And yes, guys, I'm in India. This video in specific is covering a very interesting event. It's the 10th of November 2022. And I am going to Bangalore.
டேய் பார்த்துட்டு உட்காரக்கூடாது.
Okay, we are going to INKSOUL tattoo convention today. This 2022 version of it. It's my brother's thing that he does. He's a tattoo guy, tattoo artist, and he loves to use tattoo guns. And so we'll be doing this today. And I'm going to Bangalore. A lot of mosquitoes here. இதான் இப்போதைக்கு அப்டேட். Busiest city I've ever seen, and one of the best climates I have ever been in. I stayed in my aunt's house. I went there and I felt like I went home. I was like, wow, because I've been there like twice, 10 years ago I think, and she treated us like the same, like we are babies. I'm 26. I went with my brother, and he's around 30, I think. So she treated us like small kids, like how she normally does. She made us great food, very nice. So let's backtrack. I went for INKSOUL Tattoo and Music Festival. So how this started? My brother Vijay, he asked me, bro, there's a tattoo convention in Bangalore. You wanna come? And of course, I said, yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna see a lot of good stuff. And so that's how it started. I had met a lot of people. It was a 3-day event. I had taken the camera. I wanted to bring in all the essence of the event inside on video. Lot of stalls of artists and their studios where they are tattooing people live, so I could see it. I have never seen tattooing live. Like I've seen it in the movies, and I saw it once when my brother was tattooing my cousin. But then after that, this is where I saw like a bunch of people, so many designs, so many. No, like I was like lost of. I was like, how did they get someone else's face and someone's tie? It looks so real, and I've seen these in movies. I've never seen the process. It's tedious. All these artists, great, great attitude. A lot of people. I had gone and asked them like, can I shoot you? Is it fine? Like, it was all good, and they're like, yeah, of course. The passion is super interesting to see, and when they, like. And they are so focused on what they want, that is beautiful, and it gives me inspiration to do my stuff. The way I think about my stuff, it's giving me extra inspiration to continue. I would definitely feel like at least 2 or 3 of you guys who are watching would want to go for the convention next year in Bangalore. Shot a lot of people, it was great, and so you have to see the designs. Crazy designs, and there were competitions and people were working with time constraints. It was very hectic, and both the city and this event together was a beauty, like a collective of uh, a bunch of extremely talented artists all over India in one place. I am neither a tattoo artist nor do I have a tattoo on me, but the sheer joy of being around what you like. Also, I felt like I'm in my place, in the zone. Secondly, the music side of it was not given much importance, to be honest, except there was a Edward Maya showcase. He had come and gone, and I was in that same arena. I didn't know that he had come and gone. So the management towards shifting people from the tattoo stalls to the music was given through announcements which did not reach all over the event, which I would say is a minus. And but don't mistaken me, the Edward Maya part, and when he played, there were a lot of people like over there. There's a bunch of people who went for that. So I'm just saying that people who were into both, it wasn't like easy. At least for me, it wasn't easy. I thought it could be better. The circulation, the way they planned the circulation, especially because the artists were playing their balls off and performing hard, sweating on stage, like super into their work. Like they were not like, there are just 10 or 20 people looking at me, I'm not going to play so much. They were giving their all. They were also doing crowd work, like talking with the members, like really professional musicians is what I saw. I saw very few people. I saw like 3 or 4. There was this sequence where he was having a beat battle with a percussionist of his band. So they both were like going back and forth. And I have a small footage I shot on my phone that you have to see. It was like crazy for how they played, man. I didn't expect that at all. the event overall was amazing, the experience. But I have like, with a big butt, butt with caps, BUT caps, a very big butt. There are three major flaws that I noticed and also came across in the event. The first being the traffic of Bangalore. Oh my god, it was the worst I have ever experienced. I mentioned one of the busiest cities, yeah. Almost seems like as if Bangalore wasn't ready for so many people to work or move over there, like they had room for 100,000 people, but a million checked in. That's how it looks. That's how it feels inside. When someone drove in front of each other, there was a stat like they just was about to hit each other. They just stared at each other, and both drivers just went in their road. Like absolutely no road rage and no word, no shouting, fighting on the road, nothing. It's like they understand how hectic the situation is, and then they move accordingly. They work accordingly. Second flaw is what I've already mentioned about the planning of the guest circulation inside the event, the design of that. The design was in a way where you can easily avoid the music side of the event, when I thought it would coexist, like all guests would have both, best of both worlds. Like again, no one but me has this issue actually. Nobody had complained about this. I think it's a norm or something. The third flaw is what I heard over there from other people and what I have gone through in my childhood in school. I'm not sure how much true it is in this event, but when I spoke to the artists, I actually spoke to 70% of the artists there in some way, like asking for permission to shoot or asking how can I share this to you, what studio are you in, asking like that way. I spoke with them, and few people like opened up about their problems over there. And I spoke that the main issue for them was mostly that all the awards of the competitions were repeatedly being awarded to the studios and the artists from the north of India, and that it was not a fair game. But I heard this, like again, I heard this from artists, and I'm not entirely sure if this is actually what happened. I'm trying to bring this out because this has happened to me before in another situation, and I've seen it regularly occur. Because, look, when I was a kid, I have faced the most racist commentary against me in my school, and it's all from Indians only, not anyone from outside. It's from Indians, and it's not from the kids. Like, if the kids are like bullying you, you fight them, and then you like hit them, there's blood, there's fight, that is different, which was also normal. But when teachers, when the elder people whom you're supposed to respect are being like disrespectful, and I'm just getting very bad words to explain who my teachers were when I was a kid in Oman in Indian school mascot. I had like only as teachers, racist teachers. So when I think about them, I only think about that's how bad it was. And there were good teachers, not to mistaken. A lot of good teachers were also there. They were from the south also. But I don't know, man. They just act like kiss ass for fair skin. It's just like cringe thinking about the teachers that I had when I was a kid. Because it's not a simple thing to tattoo someone a day and get them competition ready by late evening. Me shooting all these artists, I was just shooting them. And my back was aching like all the move ads combined. So just imagine how hard it would be for them. Other than all this, I'm definitely thinking of covering more events like this. Let me know if you guys liked it, and if you are new here, sub to my channel, For there is a lot more of my original music also coming, and a lot more videos. If this goes well, I might shoot another cover another event. So I think that's all for this today, and for this video, which is long waiting, and it's a long gap for me since I uploaded. It was May 17th of this year I uploaded last. So this is the next one. So until next time, this is Midnygt signing off. See you later, and stay tuned for more of my music. Bye.